It's 30 days. Woohoo! 30 days. Unlock money magic specifically made for women. Guess what? You did it. You made it to the last video of our 30-day adventure. Congratulations. And even if you didn't do all the 30 days, who cares? Today, we're going to have a very different kind of tapping. We are going to focus on becoming an excellent money manager from a point of, I'm not there yet, and that's all okay. I'm brilliant and imperfect, and I'm making progress. So I know some of you prefer to skip the negative part at the beginning of the tapping videos, and I would really suggest you don't. But in this case, it's going to be like almost entirely positive and upbeat. So if you don't like the negative part, this is going to be your video. And I still suggest you go back and do the negative parts as well, because it's what's in our bodies. So let's do on becoming an excellent money manager. So close your eyes, take a deep breath in and out, and feel in your body, what does it feel like when you make the statement, I'm becoming an excellent money manager? On a scale from 0 to 10, how true does it feel? And where do you feel that in your body? Like, how does it feel? Where do you feel it? And when you're ready, start tapping on the side of the hand, karate chop. Even though I may not be an excellent money manager quite yet, I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though a part of me says I shouldn't be celebrating yet, because I'm not an excellent money manager yet, I'm going to totally let that go and enjoy the celebration. Even though part of me is used to only celebrate when we celebrate other people, and I don't usually celebrate my own progress. I'm willing to change that pattern right now because I deserve to be celebrated as well. Stop tapping on the side of the hand. Take a deep breath in and out. Tune back into that feeling in your body. I'm becoming an excellent money manager. And then tap on the top of the head. I am becoming an excellent money manager. Eyebrow. I may not be there yet. Side of the eye. And I may have a long way to go. Under your eye. Or maybe I'm really close. Under your nose. But either way, I am celebrating my progress today. Chin crease. I'm celebrating my progress that I am becoming an excellent money manager. Collarbone. And whether I did 30 videos or one, or anything in between, I am so proud of myself right now that I am making progress. Under your arm. I am willing to consider that I've cleared a bunch of stuff already. Top of the head. And I can do any of these videos anytime I want to. Now tap through the points at your own pace. I'm just going to acknowledge right now that I have shown up for myself brilliantly and imperfectly. And this is not a finish line. This is just the beginning of my new amazing life. And I can go back to any of these videos anytime I want to. And right now I'm going to remember some of the stuff I may have tapped on over the last 30 days. Maybe I've already started a new savings or investment account? And if I haven't, maybe I have seriously considered it. Even if I haven't taken any action, I know I have shifted something inside of me. And maybe I started looking at rich people differently. Maybe I used to have all this judgment, and now it has loosened a bit. And I definitely no longer believe women are bad with money. And I remember that that's just a cultural pattern that I inherited and no longer choose. In fact, I am becoming an excellent money manager, and I'm getting better day by day. Because just thinking about these topics with a positive attitude and positive intentions is shifting my energy. I truly, really am becoming an excellent money manager. Just really pleased with myself that I'm here right now. No matter how many days I've tapped, I have a better understanding of how valuable I am. I have begun to let go of the belief that I need to be jealous of people who have more, or the fear that other people may be jealous of me. I've begun to let go of the belief that I'm too much or not enough. I truly am becoming an excellent money manager. And I'm remembering more and more that my very existence is precious and valuable. My very existence is precious and valuable. I am becoming a better and better money manager. And maybe my budget is still not my favorite topic. I have let go of the restrictive beliefs and realized that it's truly not a have to. I'm not a prisoner to my budget. In fact, I'm calling it my anticipated spending plan because it's given me freedom to have the money for the things that are important to me. And maybe I've become more generous already. Maybe I've started donating more. And if it's not money, maybe if I've donated clothes or things or time. Because I have plenty. I do have an abundance of all good things already. And maybe I'm still getting a little anxious when I think about money. But now I know how to tap. Now I know all I need to do is tune into the feeling and tap through the points. The tapping is doing the work. I don't need to know the words. I just need to tune into the feeling and keep tapping. I'm really pleased with myself right now. Because all these things I was just listing contributing to me becoming an excellent money manager. And there's so many other things I've done over these last 30 days. I had so many more insights, new understanding, especially seeing how women are caught in these cultural patterns. And I noticed how many of my old beliefs were simply not the truth. They were just things I kept on thinking because I grew up with them and I heard them over and over again. And I'm so grateful that I have started becoming aware of all these old stories. And I have begun to let go of these old stories. And my new story goes something like this. I'm getting better and better with money. I'm building my savings. I'm building my investments. I'm starting to learn about investing in money terms. And I no longer get the hives. Well, if I do, I'll just tap. I feel inspired. I can do this brilliantly and imperfectly. And I'm joining a community of women who are on the same path, ready to be more empowered with money, ready to build, we are ready to build our own future, to make a difference in this world with all our gifts and talents and all our resources. And I am part of that wave. I'm part of this community. I'm becoming more and more generous and more abundant. And I really start liking myself so much more now, since I realized that this old stuff was just old patterns. And this is not the end. This is just the beginning. I'm inspired and excited to keep going because I truly am becoming an excellent money manager. Stop tapping, take a deep breath in and out, and feel into that statement again. I am becoming an excellent money manager. And feel how that has shifted and become even more true already as you are acknowledging your progress. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. And what do you feel right now? Can you acknowledge yourself for anything you did? Anything, even if this is your first video, acknowledge yourself that you're here right now. And you can go back and look at all the other videos. So get out your tracker. Let your tracker add up for you. How much unexpected income did you get this over these last 30 days? And you can keep tracking because whatever you put your attention on, that's where you get more of. So keep tracking it. And how many blessings and magic and miracles have you been able to count? How many insights did you get over these last 30 days or so? So really acknowledge yourself. Feel that you are fabulous and amazing and extraordinary, and the world needs a lot more women just like you. And with that, we're going to complete our 30-day Unlock Money Magic adventure officially, but there'll be more videos on the channel, so just keep coming back and just keep being awesome and being you. The world needs you exactly the way you are. Have a beautiful day.